Hi, and welcome to my presentation on why my movie application will be the next application you'll need. My movie application is currently untitled, however the application will center around the idea of storing a handy database of movies that you may own, have seen, or want to see. The application will allow you to search for the different movie genres, or by short names if you can only remember part of the movie name. This is the reason I chose the API, because it allows you to do short range and short searches. The API is called the MovieDB, and it's also, as I said, very flexible for the search criteria, and it also returns all the data back into JSON format that you can parse through. In a few moments, I'll show you the data that it returns and the API call that was used. First, we'll get a little more information into the reason why this application is important. Yes, there are other applications out there, such as the IMDb, which would most likely be a direct competition, and it does allow you to look up movie information. However, the application doesn't allow you to save the movies that you may have seen in the handy reference list, as my application will allow you to do. My application will also allow you to share the reference list of your movies to another person if you would like to suggest movies to them, or make a request for yourself of movies that you'd like to receive or see. As far as demographics, all age groups and genders, regardless of financial situation, enjoy a good movie. However, it may not be feasible for you to take your friends or family to a theater, and by the time the movie comes back out to DVD, you may have forgotten it existed. After all, there are quite a few movies being released all the time. With this application, you'll be able to store the names of movies to go back to as a sort of wish list. Also, unlike the IMDb application, this will not require an account to be created, as it will remain local on your device. Currently, we are targeting the consumer sector, however, it's possible to include the business sector in future releases for companies to possibly plan outings for their employees, or possibly give gifts of movie tickets for rewards. Many different possibilities there. At the moment, the application would also be free to use, but in the future could have an ad revenue base for companies to advertise their different products or even trailers themselves. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the application in action. Again, keep in mind the current application is in beta, so we're going to see it connect to the API, we'll see the API string, we'll see it connect a message, and then we'll see the data that it comes back both in its raw format and in a beautiful format that will allow us to more easily see. Let's take a look. And that was the application in action. I hope this was very insightful for you, and I look forward to any feedback. As always, I understand that the one thing that you can spend and never return is time, so I do thank you for taking the time for viewing this presentation. Thank you, and have a great day.